Every year, the Super Bowl draws millions of viewers who tune in not just for the big game, but also for the creative blockbuster ads. The 2024 Super Bowl ads have come and gone, but many are still buzzing about the creative commercials that aim to capture viewers' attention, imagination, and dollars. As always, the stakes were incredibly high for these big budget ads, competing among 100 million pairs of eyeballs glued to the game. I just want to review some ads that scored big with the general population and some that did poorly as well. One notably bad ad some had a problem with was He Gets Us religion campaign. This controversial religious ad campaign featured Jesus as a modern social activist. The goal is portraying Christian teachings as relevant to current issues like AI and social justice. However, the ad's lack of clear messaging failed to resonate with majority of the population. Viewers were confused about what He Gets Us was actually advertising, or how did he even relate to Christianity. Attempts at modern symbolism also fell flat, with one ad showing foot washing that became the butt of foot fetish jokes on social media. The campaign spent over $100 million, yet didn't effectively convey its message to the Super Bowl viewers. Is buzz good enough for all that money spent? I mean, you guys could be the judge, but it could have been better by a more upbeat tone, clearer branding, relatable modern examples. I think you shouldn't rely heavily on biblical symbolism during a 30-second Super Bowl ad commercial, when most viewers just want to be entertained. Homes.com's ad featuring Dan Levy was also another one. The real estate Homes.com aired 3 ads starring Dan Levy without effectively conveying how their service can help home buyers and sellers. The humor also felt flat rather than funny or engaging. While celebrity endorsements can work, the content still needs to communicate practical benefits to viewers. In this case, using Dan Levy failed to justify why someone should just choose Homes.com when purchasing their next property. Along with a celebrity tie-in, or let's say like a major influencer, if you're trying to convey a product or even an advertisement, include a clear value proposition, and that's what I think Homes.com did not do. They should have made the home search and sales process easier for people to relate to. For example, emphasize tech features that aren't available on real estate sites. Give people a compelling reason why your service is the superior choice. Squarespace was another one, with all those flashy visuals without practical messaging. Squarespace created an alien invasion ad with the legendary director Martin Scorsese that was visually impressive, but did not communicate practical benefits of using their website building tools. Viewers were left puzzled about how any of these flashy and bizarre visuals connected to Squarespace services. Effective advertising need more than big budgets and celebrity cameos. They require simple messaging explaining how the product can improve people's lives. They could have easily demonstrated someone building an e-commerce site to sell their homemade crafts, or startup idea to emphasize how Squarespace helps small businesses succeed. In my opinion, I believe you should balance visual spectacles with practical explanations of real-life benefits. Effective Super Bowl ads need to strike the right tone for the event while clearly showcasing why their particular product or service should matter to viewers and miss the excitement of the big game. Relying too heavily on shock value, disconnected symbolism, or celebrity endorsements without communicating concrete benefits for your product or service often makes ads forgettable or confusing rather than compelling. These brands spend millions on game days. I feel like they should make their message come across more clear if they want to achieve valuable returns on their marketing investment. What makes a great ad, or should I say Super Bowl ad, for this particular topic? Emotional messaging or benefit focus. The Super Bowl allows brands to get creative, but the most effective ads strike a balance between entertainment and clear messaging. This year, Reese and Volkswagen created stellar spots that made viewers feel emotional connected while emphasizing unique benefits. Reese's peanut butter cups have been around for nearly a century. I'm pretty sure we all know this brand by now. But their Super Bowl ad generated buzz by announcing Reese's peanut butter cups with caramel. The ad takes viewers on an emotional journey, acknowledging that changing a classic candy might feel a little risky, but using humor and reassurance that the original Reese's is not going anywhere. The tagline, "Same old, same new," Reese's summarized their value proposition well, enhancing a beloved item but keeping the core product fans cherish. This ad worked by leveraging the brand's nostalgia and reputation while clearly previewing an exciting new offer. Volkswagen was also another good example of how you should communicate to your audiences with advertisement. The Volkswagen's ad relied on nostalgia by showcasing their vehicle's place in American pop culture for decades. From the Beatles to the legendary Volkswagen bus, the spot used artistic cinematography and an emotional soundtrack during the nostalgic retrospection. But it concluded by segueing into announcing Volkswagen's new sleek electric ID buzz van, reminding viewers of heritage and cult favorite models, made the promotion for this updated electric vehicle well-timed and relevant. Volkswagen's messaging effectively said, "We bought you enduring classics in the past, and now we're innovating vehicles for the future without sacrificing what you've always loved about us." Why did these ads both score touchdowns, in my opinion? Both Reese and Volkswagen focus on storing audiences' positive emotions related to classic favorites, then seamlessly highlighted new products being added to their brand. This combination of nostalgia and showcasing current innovations helped viewers feel simultaneously sentimental yet excited. The ads not only entertained viewers, but communicated compelling reasons to be interested in updated candy and vehicle offering. Effective Super Bowl ads require huge financial investment, so they must achieve a clear marketing goal beyond simply just going viral. Reese and Volkswagen smartly introduced new offerings while leveraging audiences' existing positive associations with their brand. This strategy needs adept execution, but when done well, pays dividends by boosting sales of new products based on fond feelings for the established brand. Marketers yearn to generate the historic reputation and devotion these brands enjoy. The ads show how seizing the Super Bowl spotlight is reminded why the people fell in love with their company originally in the first place, which in returns let them even appreciate the company more. The 2024 Super Bowl commercials illustrated evolving trends in messaging and casting. Most notably, brands relied heavily on celebrity spokespeople while featuring more diversity compared to the past years. I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Beyonce, and other stars. This Super Bowl contained no shortage of big-name celebrities starting in ads. The Terminator, I know him as the Terminator, but Arnold Schwarzenegger, he was featured inside the State Farm commercial. Beyonce asserted her cultural dominant self across the Verizon ad, portraying herself as the supreme overlord. Other spots enlisted A-list stars like Melissa McCarthy driving a BMW and Ben Stiller repeating his Zoolander role for Pepsi Zero Sugar. Brands are likely tapping well-known figures for built-in audience appeal, commanding attention at mid-crowded Super Bowl ad breaks. And with high production costs, securing celebrity star power maximizes potential return on investment. Still though, a celebrity's involvement doesn't guarantee resonance or effectiveness. The content itself must compellingly communicate branding too. Several ads indicated efforts to feature more diversity compared to historically monolithic depictions in Super Bowl ads. For example, Doritos commercial starring Latina actor Jenna Ortega protected beloved snacks from Danny Ramirez's attempted Dorito Ice. The ad incorporated more Latino representation, matching increasingly multicultural consumer demographics. Michelob Ultra's dance-heavy ad emphasizing Super Bowl athleticism over partying also foregrounded a diverse cast. Similarly, Downey spotlighted varied family formations beyond just heterosexual parents with kids. These examples showcase marketers responding to calls for increased representation, mirroring wider societal authentically, or risk criticism of superficial pandering. Super Bowl ads require a big budget, so marketers fixate maximum eyeballs however possible. Established celebrity names drives instant attention, prompting many brands to recruit famous faces, tying their reputation to the product. Meanwhile, societal shifts and attitudes around diversity-pressured brands evolves visual messaging. Some, not all, companies are realizing narrowly, targeting only dominant demographics risks alienating growing consumer segments. but ads flop without authenticity. Brands must ensure celebrity spokespeople and casting somehow genuinely fit together. Otherwise, overblown stunt casting and bandwagon diversity comes across as hollow efforts chasing trends. In my opinion, I feel like the #1 commercial that showcased the diversity within the ethnicity and had a compelling message and struck emotion within a story was the Google Pixel commercial, linking tech to emotion. Google's Super Bowl ad for the Pixel phone exemplified emotional storytelling through a man with visual impairments joyfully photographing his new baby using Pixel's helpful camera capability. By highlighting how technology enables treasured family memories for those needing assistance, Google forged an uplifting narrative grounded in real-life meaning versus just showcasing product features. This ad illustrated how tapping viewers' hearts can effectively boost brand recall and hopefully convert to sales. Psychology shows how positive emotional associations unconsciously shape attitudes and decisions. Emotionally resonant ads like Google transcends detached sale pitches by forging genuine connection with the audience. And at the end of the day, it's all about the audience. It's all about you trying to get to your consumer. You always got to put them first. The power of heartwarming ads reflects rising demands for companies, demonstrating societal consciousness. Modern consumers inside this day of age increasingly support brands advancing social causes. Messages evoking universal human experiences like love or even community resonate strongly to oppose more closed-off digital lives. Marketers attempting emotional appeals must ensure authenticity and avoid exploitation, but campaigns sparking joy, inspiration, or togetherness can successfully drive brands relevant. The Google Super Bowl ad pulled emotional levers, naturally fitting the Pixel strengths to create memorable storytelling. This skillful emotion-based advertising engenders durable competitive advantage and long-term consumer loyalty, extending far beyond fleeting Super Bowl Sunday impressions. So, what do you all think? Did any Super Bowl ad even stand out to you guys? Did you even watch the Super Bowl, to be honest with you? I just watched it for the advertisement so I can make this video. Have you seen the full version of any commercial we highlighted? Let us know your reactions or extra thoughts in the comments. If you gain more appreciation for the creative potential and branding influence of emotional storytelling and ads, please smash that like button and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to catch future videos covering marketing trends, disruptive campaigns, and the innovation shaping consumer perspective. Thanks for tuning into the breakdown of the Super Bowl advertising overload. Alright, we appreciate you all joining this look behind the scenes on how brands creatively connect feelings that facts can't always achieve alone. This is North Studios. Till next time, I'm out here.